It was one of those nights. The kind where the weight of everything just presses down on you. And I was at my place hanging out with my friend Mark and trying to make sense of the weird things that had been happening over the last month. You see, I'd been suffering from memory loss, weird dreams, and the horrible feeling that my beautiful girlfriend Emily was cheating on me. Man, do you ever wake up feeling like you've lived a whole other life in your dreams? Like last night, I had a vivid dream of stubbing my toe at work, and look at this. Oh damn, dude, that's kinda messed up. Maybe you're just stressed out. You know, if I'm honest, you have been acting a bit strange lately. Well, I have been feeling weird lately. Emily's been acting all shady as well. Getting gifts, dodging my calls. I'm telling you, man, she's cheating on me. Gifts? What kind of gifts? All kinds of things, man. Last week she got flowers and chocolates. She's also been wearing this fancy new necklace, but she hasn't told me where she got it. That conversation with Mark was just the beginning. I knew the next time I saw Emily, I was going to confront her about the necklace, but little did I know how deep the rabbit hole went. The next morning, I arranged to meet Emily at our favorite coffee shop. The place was buzzing with the usual morning crowd, but all I could focus on was that necklace she was wearing. I needed to know the truth. Right, look, we need to talk. I need to know. Who gave you this necklace? Don't lie to me.
Oh, this little thing? Why are you asking me this?
Just tell me, who gave it to you?
Well, actually, it was delivered to me with a card and some flowers. It said, "From your secret lover." So romantic.
Secret lover? Damn it! I was right all along. I can't believe you're cheating on me. That's it. It's over. We're done.
Babe, come back. I thought it was a joke. It was your handwriting on the card.
I heard Emily call out something as I was leaving, but I couldn't hear what she said. In my mind, our relationship was over. All I felt was the sting of betrayal. Convinced that my suspicions were right all along, I decided the best thing to do would be to go for a run along the river to clear my mind. The run seemed to help because when I got back home, I felt a lot better. I laid on the couch, put on the TV, and soon found myself drifting off into a nice, relaxing nap. That was until I was rudely awakened.
Babe, it's me. We need to talk.
Emily, hey, you just woke me up. I was having the strangest dream, then I was hit by a bicycle and nearly fell into the river. It felt so real. It's like I'm living another life in my sleep.
Babe, I know you're angry with me, but I can explain everything, honestly. Can you come to my place now? It's really important.
All right, give me 20 minutes and I'll be there. I have to admit, I was still angry with Emily and didn't want to see her so soon after the cafe incident. As I got up off the couch, I suddenly felt a jolt of pain. I looked under my shirt and there they were. Several new bruises exactly in the place I felt the bike hit me in my dream. What was going on? Things were definitely getting weirder. I arrived at Emily's apartment and let myself in like always. She was in the bathroom, so I went into the kitchen and sat down at the table. That's when I saw it. Her diary, innocently resting on the table. I knew I shouldn't, but I couldn't resist the urge to look inside. I found an entry from about 2 weeks ago. Had the most amazing date with Chris again last week. He's such a wonderful kisser, and the necklace he bought me was so thoughtful. I love his romantic gestures. I've never felt so cherished. Then I saw another one from a few days ago. I don't like this new side of Chris. His weird dreams and paranoia make me uncomfortable, and I wish he would disappear so Chris and I can live in peace.
Hey, you shouldn't be reading that.
So, it's true then. You are seeing someone else. And it's this Chris guy who's been giving you all those gifts, isn't it?
Babe, listen to me carefully. You are Chris. The person you think you are now, Jeff, is just an aspect of Chris's personality. You're the same person.
I must have been in a state of shock while Emily continued explaining to me how different I was to Chris. Less romantic, not as sweet or fun-loving, more anxious. As the realization sunk in, the last thing I remember was feeling unsteady on my feet, very lightheaded, and Emily screaming, "Chris, watch out." The room felt claustrophobic and I felt strange, like an unwelcome guest. I was seated in a plush chair, but it felt like a hot seat. Emily looked concerned and Dr. Ferguson seemed friendly enough, although there was something slightly off-putting about him that I couldn't quite put my finger on. Jeff, or should I say Chris, you've been diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, or DID as we call it for short. Basically, you've developed a split personality. Jeff, in this case, this condition is the reason behind your strange dreams and the confusion about Emily cheating on you. This is too much to take in. I can't believe it.
It's been tough for both of us. We've been coming here every week for the past month, trying to find a way to help you merge your memories.
But why can't I remember any of our sessions? Or anything about being Chris? As the doctor explained to me, DID often involves amnesia or memory gaps. When one personality is dominant, the other might not retain those memories. Lately, Jeff has become the more dominant personality, which is why I feel so lost. The best way to treat it is to try and calmly recover the memories over time, because doing it too quickly can lead to a nervous breakdown. So, all those dreams, the gifts, the diary, it was all me.
Yes, but the Chris side of you, we just need to help you find a balance.
Balance. That word echoed in my mind. How do you balance two separate personalities in one body? Will I be Jeff forever? When will Chris's personality come back? It was all too much. The only glimmer of hope was that I still had Emily by my side. Without her, I don't know what I would do. The walls of my room seemed to close in on me. The familiar posters, the photos, everything felt alien. A whirlwind of emotions consumed me. Doubt, fear, confusion. I needed a familiar voice, someone to anchor me in this storm. Mark, it's insane. I'm two people. Can you even wrap your head around that? Man, that's beyond heavy. But hey, you've got Emily, right? Yeah, she's been amazing, but what if she can't handle two of me? She's been there every step of the way. She's not going anywhere. Mark's words were relief, but the ache in my heart persisted. I reached for my phone, desperate to hear Emily's voice, but call after call, there was no answer. The silence on the other end was deafening, amplifying my fears and doubts. Was she avoiding me? Or was there something more? The weight of uncertainty pressed down on me, making it hard to breathe. But with Mark's support and the hope of Emily's love, I clung to the belief that maybe, just maybe, I could find my way back to some semblance of normalcy. On my way home from Mark's house, I decided to call Emily one last time.
This feels wrong. We shouldn't be doing this.
Emily, life's complicated, but what we feel for each other, it's real.
I can't answer. Not now. He's already so confused.
You need to decide, Emily. Your heart can't be in two places. I think it's time you let him go. You need stability in your life, and I can provide that. The night grew darker, and my doubts grew heavier. I wanted to trust Emily, but the nagging feeling in the pit of my stomach told me that there was something she was not telling me.